Presto FryDaddy electric deep fryer makes fabulous French fries, chicken, onion rings, donuts, and more. Frying is easy because the FryDaddy maintains the perfect frying temperature automatically with no controls to set. It makes 4 servings of French fries using just 4 cups of oil because there's no messy basket to waste valuable space inside the fryer. Instead, the handy scoop stirs, separates, lifts, drains, and serves. The snap-on lid stores oil right in the fryer without spills or odor. And the non-stick coating, inside and out, simply wipes clean for crispy, crunchy, deep-fried foods fast and easy. The Presto FryDaddy Deep Fryer.
Perfection is no longer a problem with the Breville Smart Fryer. It has an intuitive interface just like the Smart Oven and includes 7 digital presets: fries twice fried, fries, fish, wings, calamari, donuts, or the custom setting. And with a large 4-quart bowl, you can prepare an entire family meal. You have the option to fry fresh or frozen food in the Smart Fryer. The lid has a large viewing window to monitor cooking and a mesh vent to trap in the odours. Now, let's get frying. First, add oil. And be sure never to fill less than the min or exceed the max. Use only vegetable, peanut or canola oil, but not olive oil because of the low smoke point. The secret to restaurant quality French fries is to fry them twice. Once at a lower temperature and then later at a higher temperature to give them a crispy crust. To do this, use the twice fried option. Fresh is the only option available on screen because frozen fries have already been cooked. Select first fry and the Smart Fryer will automatically set the time and temperature. Then hit start. Place your fresh cut fries in the basket and for best results be sure not to overcrowd the basket. When you hear the beep, the oil has reached temperature. Just lower the basket in and press timer. After the countdown alarm, press timer and raise the basket. Hook it onto the side and drain, and then empty onto paper towel. Then repeat the process on second fry. Make perfect buffalo wings with ease. Set the dial to wings and place 6 or 8 wings in the basket, and in about 6 to 7 minutes, they'll come out golden brown. Cool them on a wire rack to drain and then drizzle with hot sauce. Oil should never be stored in the deep fryer. If stored properly, oil can be used several times. Remove the frying bowl and filter the cooled oil through a fine sieve and store it in an airtight container in a cool place. Get creative with restaurant-style tempura or crowd favourites on game day with the Smart Fryer. Brought to you by the food thinkers at Breville.
Enjoy the economies of cooking at home with great restaurant-like results in a professional-style fryer. The Presto Dual Basket ProFry Immersion Element Deep Fryer. Like restaurant fryers, the housing is quality stainless steel. Dual baskets provide a cooking capacity of up to 12 cups and let you cook 2 foods at once. The 1800-watt immersion element is key to restaurant-like results, providing both quick preheating and fast oil temperature recovery. To fry, just fill the ProFry with oil between the minimum and maximum levels, and plug in the magnetic cord. The adjustable thermostat assures easy selection of frying temperatures, and the signal light indicates when the oil is ready for frying. Large pieces of fish or chicken are easily accommodated in the handy oblong-shaped baskets. The cover, with filter, helps to reduce spattering when food is lowered into hot oil. Fry crisp, delicious appetizers, donuts, and onion rings quickly and easily using this professional-style technology. Making family-sized batches of food is a breeze. When you're finished, clean up as a snap. The basket's cover, pot, and base are all fully immersible and dishwasher safe, while the heating element wipes clean. Storage is easy too. Simply flip back the handles on the baskets for convenient, compact storage. The Presto Stainless Steel Dual Basket ProFry Immersion Element Deep Fryer. Get one today.
Hi, I'm Mary Rogers, and this is the Cuisinart 4-quart deep fryer. It's a nice, generous size, so if you're going to have a party and you want to do, like for a game day party, you want to do like fried chicken or chicken wings or a big batch of French fries, you can do donuts. There's so many great things you can cook in a fryer. Today we're going to do some buffalo chicken wings, which is one of my favorites. So let me show you the product. Here's your lid. It has a nice, generous arch on the handle. It stays cool. It has a window, large window in the front. Also, it's vented here so that the moisture comes out while you're cooking, but the oil is kept inside because you're going to keep the lid on. This is your fry basket. And the fry basket, you can rest it on the side of the oil container to drain your food. Inside, there's also the heating element, which is immersed in the actual oil. And it's coiled through the oil very efficiently so that the temperature stays to the cooking temperature that you're using, and it also recovers very quickly once you put the food in. Because when you put your food in, the temperature of the oil will drop down, but you want it to come back up to temperature very quickly. That's important in making for really good fried foods. So the lid's back on. Here is your control panel. You have your power light and your ready light right on the top. The power light lets you know you have power. The ready light lets you know that it's up to the temperature that you chose. This fryer goes from 175 all the way up to 375. And today we're going to be frying at 375. On the right, on my right, your left, this is your timer. This timer, you just turn it, goes up to 30 minutes, and it will ring to let you know it's done. You can just twist it to disengage it. The other thing too is that it has nice handles on the side so that when you need to move your fryer around, it's really stable to use the handles. The other things that's important too is never move it while it's hot, always wait for it to cool off. The oil container inside is also completely removable, and it's 1 gallon. And there's a little spout here where you can pour off the oil to properly filter it and store it for use at a later time. The other thing is this is 1,800 watts of power for the fryer, and it also holds 2.3 pounds of food, and it's 4-quart capacity. So what we're going to do today is we're going to get started by making buffalo chicken wings, one of my favorites. I did live in Buffalo for about 10 years, so I've had the pleasure of having the authentic buffalo chicken wings. So I like to brine mine a little bit ahead of time, but make sure you pat them dry. I'm just adding them to the sauce, and we're just going to mix them up so that they're evenly coated. This is really simple and easy to do. It's a fun thing to make too when you have company. You can also, honestly, you could cook these in 12 to 15 minutes. It's a really fast and easy meal to make with a beautiful salad and some side vegetables. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm actually going to, just so I have a chance to put everything out evenly. You can dump them in if you want, but I'm just going to put them in the basket. And this obviously is going to, there's moisture in here, so. So obviously those wings were a little moist, so you can try patting them dry, but the liquid also is what makes the oil get quite hot. Anyway, set the timer to 15 minutes and we're gonna come back and check on our chicken wings. Okay, let's check on our chicken wings. They look really great. So just shake off the excess liquid from the fry basket. You can let it sit on the side. Now what I'm going to do, you know, we added the buffalo sauce beforehand, but just for a little added flavor, I like to dip them in the sauce again. Sometimes what I do is I'll put them in a food-safe container and give them a little shake around and they'll get all nicely distributed. But so I'm just going to toss them. You can hear how nice and crisp they are. The other thing I want to mention too is I cleaned my tongs, and this is also fresh sauce that never touched the raw chicken. So make sure that's something that you pay attention to when you're frying. Never let the raw food touch food that you've cooked. So they smell really good. They're so simple and easy to make. You could have made a lot more than I made today, but they're really tasty. It's a fun thing to do when you're having game day or want to make a really quick meal during the week. You can have dinner done in 15 minutes, but it couldn't be easier than that. So there you have it, the Cuisinart 4-quart deep fryer.